What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today. Thanks for joining me on the Divine Empress channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. All right, take a look around. I truly appreciate all the love and support of the channel thus far. We are new and we're growing, so if you don't mind, take a moment and click that like button as well as the subscribe button if you like what you have received here today. Okay? All right. Without further ado, let's jump right in. I've already cleansed the space, we've meditated, and we're going to jump right in with a bit of a pre-shuffle here, okay? In reference to what is going on with this person. Very interesting energy that has come out, you guys. I feel like you have put a bit of fire under this person's ass, is what I heard. I feel like this is somebody who feels extremely pressured to come towards you. Now, this could be direct pressure or indirect pressure, meaning you could have blatantly given this person an ultimatum to change certain things because you may have been getting the idea that this is somebody who's just not for you. You don't want to try to make a square fit in a circle anymore, right? You've done enough. You've had several cycles with this individual. Let me just go over the cards first. We have under pressure, not for you, new beginning, and then this 9 of Wands as well as the 8 of Wands, okay? 9 of Wands definitely suggests feeling the energy of being beaten and bruised. I feel like this is your person's energy. This is all of their energy, okay? Now, this could just be somebody playing victim, of course, but the 9 of Wands normally signifies not only several cycles, but several painful cycles, lots of pain, but still feeling the desire and the need to continue or to try again, especially with this under pressure card, okay? I feel like this person, for some reason, okay, this could just be something that they're getting intuitively, like intuitive downloads from the 5D that you're moving on, okay? That this is it. Especially if you have not gone towards this person or reached out to this person in quite some time. The under pressure card does state that they may feel like you don't understand them or you're not showing them understanding or empathy. This is somebody who, yeah, it's giving me victim mentality, you guys. I have to be very honest. This is somebody who, they want you to forget about the past, right? 9 of Wands signifies beat up, okay? So either they beat up this connection or the two of you just gone through some very tumultuous cycles with one another and you both feel overwhelmed and at the point of just giving up, okay? For a great majority of you, I feel like you're the one in this energy of just giving it up, right? With not for you. You felt like this is something that had a lot of chaos and madness attached to it, and you saw the benefit of just taking your L and moving forward. Now, this person does not necessarily like that, y'all. I'm gonna be very honest with you. This is somebody who feels the pressure cooker. They feel like it's heating up because they may have a codependency towards you, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest, okay? It could be a very codependent energy, especially with them saying that they want you to forget about the past. This new beginning card says, let's forget about the past and take a chance on starting again. But have there been any changes? You know what I'm saying? Are you just taking a chance at the same old rigmarole? Which I feel is the same pattern of the past, you guys. It's just been a rinse and repeat sort of cycle. Your energy of moving forward, whether you've disconnected from this person or not, they feel it energetically, okay? Has them in panic mode, okay? They want to come in and flood your inbox, flood your phone with texts, flood you with phone calls. For some of you, they may actually pull up because Wands are about action, okay? And the 8 of Wands in particular is the fastest moving card in the deck. So this is somebody who wants to take immediate action. And depending on how long the two of you have been separated, right, or how long this cycle has been going on, I don't know if there have been any significant changes that will give us insight in reference to if you're dealing with the same person or not, because that I don't feel you will go for. You understand? All right, let's see here. So that may be the pressure that they're feeling as well. They want to move this along quickly. They want to start this again soon, like now, like 2 seconds ago. But the pressure to change, they may be succumbing to that pressure, you guys, okay? The fact that they're asking you to be understanding, to me, I'm gonna be honest, to me feels like somebody who's not willing to change and they want to use the timing factor as an excuse. You're like, girl, what you talking about? Well, that means somebody's saying, well, nobody can change overnight. You got to give me time. You have to be patient, you know? You have to be understanding. Like, you know, that's what love is to you stand by your man. You stand by your girl. Like, you need to stand by me while I make these changes. And I just don't think that you're down for that shit. Although that is something that they're going to try to convince you of, okay? Starting again, but forgetting about the past, meaning that nothing is changing. They're going to put it on extra thick, y'all. Be very careful if this is not somebody that you want to go the same cycle with. Knight of Cups is a very sweet energy, okay? It can even be mistaken for a little bit of manipulation. Whatever it is that you like, they know your love language. This is what they're showing up with. On a horse and carriage. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So this is somebody who wants to plan it on extra thick to avoid a missed opportunity. This is somebody who does see your value, you guys. They do know that every other cup, which is all of their other options, if they had any, lacks value, lacks substance, lacks sustainability, lacks the ability to get them where they want to go. Okay? That almost sounds like a bit of an opportunist, but I digress. So they're going to want to lay it on extra thick here with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. They may come in and want some sort of sexual encounter with you for some of you. Okay? Or they may want to start the dating cycle again. You know, start doing things that they used to do like when y'all first met. Okay? This person may have potentially let themselves go once they got comfortable. And you put pressure under them to not tighten up. Or at least that's what they feel. Wow, we have the Two of Cups, you guys. So this is this person's purest feelings for you. So it's not a lie, okay? This person definitely has emotions for you. They definitely have feelings for you. They love you. They view you as their counterpart, their person, as the one that they were meant to be with. This is also why they feel lots of pressure when they think about you with someone else, is what I just heard, okay? So now the divine is saying that this Lovers card is not them having options. This is them worried about you having options, as the Lovers can signify a choice between two people, okay? So depending on how long things have been disconnected, the pressure will only intensify the longer the two of you have been separated. Okay, they view you as their person and no one else's. Here's the issue with that. They feel like just because the two of you are soulmates that they don't have to do work, that you should just accept them how they are. But I feel like you have been doing work. You have been growing. You've been evolving. So the two of you are no longer even on the same level playing field anymore. Okay, if they haven't been doing their shadow work, or if they haven't been healing, then they're showing up as the exact same person that you met, and the two of you are no longer equally yoked because you have been evolving and you have been changing. Wow. They still want a chance though. They want to start again. See, Three of Cups. Yeah, this person wants reason to celebrate, and this person may still be on their same bullshit. For those of you who were dealing with a player, okay, somebody who wanted to spread their energy around, or someone who wanted you to accept that you weren't going to be a priority in their life. Okay, that's what the Three of Cups can signify as well. Don't force it. Don't force the story to fit. If you've already known your person to be dealing with other individuals, then that's for you. And for others of you, this is just the lack of prioritizing your connection, the lack of prioritizing you in their life. And that would also include not wanting to do the work that would help sustain a Two of Cups energy, giving up on it, or wanting you to accept less than what you deserve. That's not healthy, that's not fair, and that's not love. Let me see here. We have, see, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. Showing up to an Empress like this, depleted. So this person was obviously giving their energies elsewhere. They were prioritizing themselves elsewhere. And then when they would come back to you or come towards you, it would be with nothing. They come towards you to fill themselves up rather than to pour into one another equally. How is that fair? You see what I'm saying? And now they're coming back talking about, you need to be understanding, or you need to understand the process of healing and changing, and it doesn't happen overnight. But they want you to be with them as they make these changes and as they heal, because you're the Empress, right? Wow. But they're showing up as a knight. Like, it doesn't even make sense. All that this person can offer you is a little bit of romance, a little bit D, a little bit of pum pum, and that about it. They can't fill your cup. And they're not doing the work to be able to do that, okay? Whatever third-party situations this person had, they still have. Please believe that. Make no mistakes about it, actually. Your intuition is already telling you that, is what I heard. So they're coming back exactly how they were, y'all, okay? But they want to work shit out. They want to work things out. They want to collaborate with you. I feel like this may be somebody who is feeling very heavily your absence. They're feeling your absence on the heaviest level, okay? It's creating a major void in their life, but they still want to keep all of the other bullshit that they were doing outside of your connection. They still want to keep that going because we now have 2 3s on the table. Okay, so you can't make it up. Whether it was another person or some other things that they were involved with, they still don't plan to prioritize you. But they need you. That's the issue. They do need you. They need you. Yep, see? King of Wands. This may be somebody who is definitely used to a lot of attention. And if you have taken away that attention, they may have called your bluff for a little while, but then they realize that you really were on that damn boat. And it's not just a boat, bitch, it's a yacht. Okay. And they're scared now. Now they're shaking. They're shaking in their boots. Because they were able to sit up on this throne with you as a knight. What? Yeah, they were able to sit up on the throne with you as a knight instead of an emperor. Gender doesn't matter. This is upper echelon, okay? This is about hierarchy now. The empress is the top of the totem pole. The very top. The tippy, 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 tippy top. The pinnacle, okay? And you allowed this person to come up there with you as a knight, in hopes that they would continue on their own healing journey and be able to pour into you the way that you were pouring into them. And that just never came to fruition. Now, did it? Now, did it? Your cup always ended up empty. You got sick of that shit. Now they're thirsty and you're thirsty and you're both dying of thirst, and they're like looking at you and you looking at them, and it's like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, I don't know what to do. So you decided to do what you needed to do for yourself. You decided to do what you needed to do for your own sustainability and not for the sustainability of this relationship. And that is very bothersome to this person. I feel like they're now, it's not until right now that they're realizing that they may just not have enough to give. But they're going to try to convince you to accept the offer. Now, we did get a bit of a jump from a knight to a king, but the King of Wands is self-absorbed in some instances, okay? This is somebody who goes for their own wants and needs. They want to be entertained, you know? They are a magnet for attractive people because they're attractive, and they like lots of attention, and they don't mind hurting people in the midst of getting this attention that they not only desire, but they need for validation. So it's no better than what was showing up before. In fact, it might be a little bit worse. I think I would like the Knight of Cups versus the King of Wands in some instances. And you just kept it pushing. Wow. Going towards the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. They're sick, you guys. They're sick. They're getting very nervous. I feel like this is behavior out of the ordinary for you. Okay? The swords are all about truth and communication, and you got really real with yourself, and you released the baggage of this chaotic and tumultuous connection that was depleting you by the day, by the hour, by the second. And you decided to move on. You decided to go your own way. Okay? I just saw 444. Exactly. So you're in the right place at the right time. I feel like you moving away from this is simultaneously manifesting what you want. Because for some reason, I feel like you thought you were building that. You thought you were building this with this person. But if we're honest, we all know that this individual doesn't have the skill set, nor the resources, or the healing abilities to produce this with you right now. That doesn't mean that they won't be able to in the future, but how long you trying to wait? And they know this too. This is where the panic in the disco is coming from. They are panicking, okay? This is also where that fast action is coming from with the Eight of Wands. They may try to guilt trip you with the Nine of Wands energy and go over some history that the two of you have cultivated with one another. Remember when we used to do this? Remember when we planned to do this? Remember when we said we were going to have this? And da-da-da-da-da. Dang. I'll pull one more. Exactly. You ended this cycle, you guys, okay? You're doing the healing work, beloved. And you're no longer staying back to wait to see if somebody else is going to do the work with you. You did it on yourself, and now here comes an emperor, period. Point in the blank, okay? This person is going to lose a lot of sleep. They don't want to grow up, you guys, okay? They're a Toys R Us kid. They do not want to grow up. They're going to say, I changed, and you need to say, prove it, bitch, prove it, prove it. Words do not mean shit to me now. I need to see it. We don't rinse and repeated for years. For some of you, how many times you gonna let this person pull the okie doke? I feel like you're fed up. I feel like you had enough. And they called your bluff on that shit, okay? The panic is only coming now. It's only coming now when they see you on this yacht, okay? With your new bitch and your new dude. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is definitely on your level is where you're moving towards, you guys. I just have to say that. That's what I feel. For some of you, you may have already encountered this divine counterpart, okay? Because we now have the Empress and the Emperor on the table. And if that is the case, then that's when this person may try to make this resurgence. They either feel it energetically, because it is a soulmate. So you guys have known each other in many of lifetimes. They can feel you energetically, even when you're not conversing with one another. They can still feel you. They know when you're up to something. This is why they're panicking and wanting to come in so quickly. They may have been doing their own thing this whole time with random chicks and random dudes. It's not until you start seeing the fruits of your labor and your obedience. You chose yourself over this connection. Your obedience has closed out this cycle and is sending you into calmer waters, not on a boat, on a yacht, bitch. 10 of Pentacles, lots of money flowing in. You may have met someone who makes a lot of money, this Emperor. You're already the Empress. Gender doesn't matter, right? It's a divine counterpart. The both of you are royalty. Gosh. See? Yeah, exactly. So they just pussyfooted and pussy popped all around this connection. They were playing with you, playing in your face. Wow. They definitely were. They're not anymore. Now is when they want to start scrambling. See, I don't even know anymore. Like, they almost don't even know you anymore is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like my plan is backfiring. I definitely believe this person thought they had you in their grasp good enough for you to not see the value in taking a leap of faith towards the unknown. But you did. And now you up, bitch, you up. Oh my gosh. All right, that's what I have gotten, you guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this has resonated. I definitely am feeling your energy, most certainly. Just be on the lookout. This person will be back, and they will be rather persistent, because I almost feel like this individual feels like they own you to an extent. You know, like your loyalty remains with them. Even if you are married, even if you are engaged, even if you have kids, like that type of thing. It's weird. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I hope this has resonated. Shout me a comment to just say hi. Let me know if it has resonated. Click that like button, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. All right. Bye.